Yeah. Good afternoon. You know the vibes. It's that Jack Talk podcast special episode today. We are making up for yesterday, Friday. Unfortunately, I couldn't drop episode 80, but I'm going to drop it for y'all now. Good afternoon on a dreary, rainy Saturday, but we're going to give y'all some sauce today, man. Fresh from the gym with my guy, Jihad Tucker, Team Tucker. We was getting some work, this morning. It's a lot going on in the Jones household right now. I don't know if you hear all of the noise, but most likely you can. The girls are running rampant. We're gonna discuss some Deontay Wilder and the whole heavyweight situation. What's going on? Are they gonna be making this fight? Did he talk his way out of the picture? The mediation, and we're gonna get to a couple things, man. I'm just sharing this right now. I want to share this in a couple of groups before I get to dropping the sauce. And then I'm going to go all the way in. And I'm just trying to share this. Let me share with a couple more groups first. And then I'm going to drop the sauce on some topics. Give me 2 seconds. We are going to drop the sauce. We are going to drop this. All right, hold on. Give me 2 seconds. Where's the Seymour, man? Watch the car. All right, here we go. We're about to get it started. I'm going to talk about Deontay Wilder and the whole fiasco that is going on in regards to, it's looking like Joshua Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder is out of the picture. I'm going to bring up the article first from the boxing scene for those of y'all that like to read and want to see what I am referencing. Alrighty. Okay, Coach Wayne, go by. Yeah, me and my baby, we was in the gym.
Out swinging.
Yeah, we was in the gym getting down. For those, you know the vibes, Team Tucker vibes. It was definitely putting in that work. Jihad was getting some sparring. This is like I said. This is a boxing family. We have the Canelo fight tonight. Canelo is fighting tonight. I'm gonna bring up these articles, man. Canelo, and it's also I believe a PBC fight too on Fox tonight too. But the big talk is Canelo Alvarez on the DAZN. So hopefully people have the DAZN and you can tap into that. But I'm going to drop a little sauce on this whole Wilder fiasco and everything that is going on with Wilder, man. It's looking bad, man. I wonder if is he, going to go to, because I believe Bob Arum did an interview when he was saying how Deontay Wilder didn't help himself with some of the stuff that he was doing. And I think he was referencing, some of the interviews that he was doing, talking crazy about Mark Breland and the cheating and all of that, man. Definitely check that out, that interview. I think he did that with the other guy. But let me pull these articles up, man. Because I love for people to see what I'm talking about when I drop the sauce. But if that's the case, right? Getting back to this whole Wilder not getting booted out of the big heavyweight showdown now with Joshua Fury. They are saying that maybe he could be in line for the winner. But most likely those dudes are going to run it back a couple times. So where does that leave Deontay Wilder? Some say he could fight Charles Martin. Or maybe even Andrew Ruiz. But damn, man. He just like really got knocked out the whole picture of the heavyweight equation, man. It's crazy, man, when you think about that shit. This dude was like, what was he, 39-0, 40-0? Takes one loss, starts accusing people of cheating and doing interviews and just sipping on some sea moss. Throws his former coach under the bus. It's crazy, man. Now that got him like booted out the picture, man. Got him booted out the picture. Shout out to my guy. We was working. You know the vibes. Another day in the office. All-star right here. Another day in the office. School you. That's right. All-star. Braun. Yeah. Another day in the office. We just getting that work.
Simple.
Yeah. Road to greatness. J Prince Boxing, top rank, ESPN. You know the vibes. Yeah. Yeah, man. See, some of us will really be in the field. That was earlier today, maybe about an hour or two ago. Shout out to Champs Boxing Gym, New Rochelle. Great work. But yeah, man, this is episode 80. And the former champ, man, is not in the picture no more, man. As far as regards to this whole heavyweight showdown, man. All right. I was going to reference the article, but I'll tell you what I'll reference, man, for those people out there. You can go to ESPN Ringside on Instagram, right? they pretty much released a post, right? And in their post, ESPN Ringside pretty much it's like confirming that it's gonna be Joshua and Fury, man. Joshua and Fury. You know? They posted an ESPN Ringside on Instagram. I'm gonna read their exact post. It says Frank Warren, big time promoter over there, Frankie Warren, believes a Fury Joshua deal is close. Tyson Fury, Anthony Joshua fight is very close to being done now. It's all over COVID-19 related, but I think it will go on sometime in June, latest July. Now, this is what ESPN Ringside posted. Now, I say that to say this. Bob said that the mediation for Wilder was through, but nobody has confirmed it. But if they are looking at a June, July date, and Frankie Warren says that a deal is close to being done, that all must pretty much says that Deontay Wilder is not in the picture no more, man. Now, I was wondering, are the troops going to rally for Deontay Wilder now? Or the troops that was advocating for him when he said Mark Breland spiked his water, that Tyson Fury cheated? Are they all going to rally for him now? Are all the troops going to rally for this man? Because right now, according to ESPN Ringside, he is pretty much out of the heavyweight picture when it comes to fighting Tyson Fury again. Because now it seems like they are moving on. June, July. That means he's out of the equation, man. Out of the equation, man. Shout out to my guy. We're looking to get back in the ring soon. Another day in the office. All-star right here. You know, another day in the office. School you. That's right. All-star. Braun. Yeah. Another day in the office. We just getting that work.
Simple.
Yeah. Road to greatness. J Prince Boxing, top rank, ESPN. You know the vibes. Yeah. Yes, Jahad Tucker looked it spectacular today. Like I said, just another day in the office. That's what we do. Shout out to my daughter, Coach Reen, was in the gym also. I will be uploading a whole bunch of, well, I started already, but I will be uploading a whole bunch more on my IG channel for those that rock with the sauce. You know, I got a dope interviewing with former world champion Larry No Fear Bonds, New Rochelle Zone. Definitely check that out. He gave some, you know me, I do this for the youth, for the kids. He gave the kids a positive, very positive message, man. So, you know, we are big with the kids, man. You know, he's told them pretty much what it takes to get to that level. Hard work.
What the hell?
Listen to your parents. You know, listen to your parents. Listen to your coaches. And train hard. Definitely check that out, man. Shout out to Larry No Fear Bonds. He fought Felix Trinidad. He was 48-3 as a pro. One of his losses was to Felix Trinidad on HBO. Larry No Fear Barnes, man. Look him up, man. Legend. Humble dude. They got a lot of fighters up there. A lot of fighters. They got a lot going on up there. But tonight is fight night. I'm debating on whether I'm gonna come back on and do like like I did last week. You know, when I covered the fights, the ESPN top rank undercard fights, I did a live stream. I'm debating on whether to do that again. You know, I just might, perfecting the sauce, getting my practice on. Let me post the website real quick for those people that want to check out the sauce on YouTube and just overall show support to the website. Let me get that up there. You know what else I gotta do, man? I should have did that earlier, man. I always mess up with that. I gotta make the stream public. There it goes. Man. So now when people comment on the Shalom Jones page, right? I can see it because normally people was commenting on the Shalom Jones, right? And I'll be in here dropping the sauce. I wouldn't see it. But now how I got it set up, I can see it. Excuse me. This is the website. Definitely check out the website, the Jackal Fitness website. For those of y'all that are into stuff like that, we know it's links in there to the IG. It's links in there to the YouTube channel. You could also leave an email. If you want some Jackal Sea Moss, you could dibble and dabble with that. Also, sponsors, people looking to have their brand represented on a nationally televised platform from your favorite professional prize fighter, you definitely could leave an email on the website and we can link that up. Like I said, we do real boxing business on that website. Definitely check that out, man. But this is Saturday. It is Canelo fight day. Canelo's coach is a busy man. He just came off a big fight last week, and now he's right back in the mix, I believe, tonight. So go ahead with your bad self. Rock on. But that's what he's doing right now. He's rocking and rolling, man. I seen. I want to speak on this. Like I said, it's Jack Talk Podcast, episode 80. Like those other guys. That's how I just got to keep referencing. Just like Uncle said, the other guys, man. You guys are like, y'all always want to talk about people being haters and this, that, and the third. You guys are real salty and sour. Like I seen I forget what reporter it was, but he said that Canelo's trainer is the trainer of the year, right? It's still early. And all. But he said that Canelo's trainer is the trainer of the year. And the shade that started getting tossed out, man. The shade that started getting tossed out. Yeah, granted, it's early. But the man's body of work is speaking for itself. It's speaking for itself. People want to, not give the man his credit. Like, he has multiple multiple champions now, man. You know, his cash cow, Canelo Alvarez, is up there in the pound for pound talk, right? As far as like being possibly the best fighter in the world. You know, he's a unified multi-division champion. He has a rising hitter in Ryan Garcia. So sometimes you got to give people their props, man. It just always can't be about your guys, other guys. You know, you got to give people their props, man. Shout out to my sister Liz on the check-in, Texas in the building. You know the vibes. But yeah, people got to, get off their high horse. It's not always about them. Like they're gonna. I don't even. It's not about them, man. Sometimes other coaches could shine too. It doesn't always have to be your coach and your guys. Wow. But I seen that and it was like, ew. Like that's how they move over there though, man. Very disgusting. Like you get the ugh. That's what y'all get for that, man. It was like, ugh. Like, damn, bro, let that man have his day. Like, in all actuality, what he's doing, he's having a run right now. He's having a good run. And his guys, like that upset over that Valdez pulled, that was a big fight. A lot of people didn't give Valdez a chance. So salute to him and his coach coming up with a serious game plan. A serious game plan, man. So maybe he is the coach of the year, but it's still early. We are Monday. It's the third month of the year. March 1st is Monday. So we still got the whole year ahead of us. But right now he's making a big statement, and his head honcho is fighting tonight. Most likely Canelo's gonna get a victory. And then I believe he has Billy Joe Saunders next. And possibly Caleb Plant in September. And then if he completes that trifecta, I believe Canelo Alvarez will be the first undisputed champion or close to being an undisputed champion in the super middleweight division. So then, hey, maybe you might have to just give that man coach of the year. But we have to see, man. Time has to play out, man. It's still early. Anything can happen. Or no, anything can happen, man. But what is everybody doing today on this Saturday, man? I am glad the weather warmed up here, and this is rain that we are receiving. Normally, it would have been snow, and I would have been trapped off at work plowing the roads, but the weather is starting to warm up, so it is rain. And I was able to get it in my second home. For those of y'all that don't know, I do my thing. You know the vibes. Another day in the office. All-star right here. Another day in the office. School you. That's right. All-star. Braun. Yeah. Another day in the office. We just getting that work.
Simple.
Yeah. Road to greatness. J Prince Boxing. Top rank. ESPN. You know the vibes. Yeah. Yes, man. I love when I could be in the gym like that around the guys. There's no better feeling in the world. Pretty soon, like I said, man, God is good. Things are moving around. Boxing is my passion. It is something that I love. And it's always see how I looked in the gym next to J Prince Boxing, ESPN stud, top ranked fighter, 18-year-old LeBron James of the game, Jihad Tucker. You look good today too, man. Got some. I think got 8 rounds in the sparring. Look good. Look damn good up there, man. You know, damn good. There'll be a lot of that's a good gym up there. Forgive me for yawning, man. I'm tired, man. I'm tired, man. We was traveling, but you see, I'm on here perfecting the sauce. This is the Jack sauce, man. Matter of fact, let me post the link to see if somebody wants to get down with this sauce. Who would like to get down? Man, I should have sent the link to Lord of the Rings, man. Yes, I should have sent the link to Lord of the Rings, man. I should have got the link to Lord of the Rings, man. Let me see if I can still get it to him. Cause we working, man. I told you I'm perfecting this Jack sauce. Oh man, shout out to Uncle Platt. Always on the check-in. Solid do solid things. You know, Uncle Platt is definitely the truth, man. Definitely the truth, man. Always supporting, man. You know, see, it's the little things like that that matter. See, some of y'all will never understand that. Some of y'all will never get that because only thing you know how to do is hate. Only thing you know how to do is be sour, stinking, and overall miserable, right? Salute to Uncle Platt, the General of Fitness. Here it is. I am live right now. And he already did a post of the podcast. Didn't cost him $1. Some of y'all never get that and never understand that, man, because at the end of the day, like I said, y'all are not real. Y'all don't support nothing. Y'all are haters. Y'all are miserable. And you don't want to see nobody shine. This is what it is, man. Sometimes you got to call it for what it is. That's how a lot of people are. That's just how a lot of people are. Like, at the end of the day, they're bitter. They're miserable. And they don't know how to build. And the ones that do know how to build, they build together, they stick together, they shine together. But the ones that don't know how to build, all they know how to do is, like I just said, hate, be miserable, destroy. But salute to Uncle Platt, man. That was big. Definitely check him out if you down there in the DFW area. He's a fitness guru, man. Fitness guru, strength and conditioning coach, a vegan nutritionist, and a sea moss master. Definitely check out Uncle Platt, man. You know, Pittsburgh, but he's in the Dallas Fort Worth area right now. But you know, he's back out here in the East. You know, us East Coast brothers, we different. We stick together. He's from Pittsburgh. I'm from New York, but love is love. That's Uncle Platt, man. Definitely check him out, man. But yeah, I appreciate that, That's huge, man. That's definitely huge. I'm definitely going to get that up when I'm done with the podcast and post that on the Instagram page and all that. That's huge, man. Well, we got the fights tonight, man. I can't wait to see what Keyshawn Davis is looking at. Like, I seen the weigh in. He weighed in at 136. So he might be campaigning at 135, 130. We got to see what he looks like tonight. You know, highly touted prospect. He was on the Olympic team, but chose to go pro. Appreciate that. There he is. General Fitness right there. Well, we got to see what Mr. Davis looks like, man. VA, Virginia. I believe he's from Norfolk. I know he's from Virginia. I think it's Norfolk, man. I hope I'm getting that right, but I know he's a VA product. Coach Carambo, Coach K. I might have said his name wrong. Forgive me, Coach K. Coach K has a big stable. That's another. Let me speak on K a little bit right now, man. Coach K has a lot of fighters, right? He already has a world champion in Shakur Stevenson, right? Shakur Stevenson captured the title at 126. People don't even speak about Coach K that much, man. Now he also is working with Jared Swift Hurd, former unified uh, junior middleweight champion. He also has Big Baby, the real Big Baby, Jaron Anderson. He also has Troy Isley. He has a lot of fighters. I don't understand why media, such as myself, bloggers such as myself, they don't really speak too much on him. Like I said, they talk about all the commercial training. That's why, boxing is a watered down sport, man, because if you're not the popular, per se, coach or trainer, people really don't know nothing. They just go off of who's the most popular trainer, not who's really putting in that work, you know? Not who's really putting in that work. Because Coach K is definitely putting in that work. He's going to have a lot of world champions soon. Possibly the next American heavyweight champion and the real Big Baby. Already had one world title with Shakur Stevens that vacated. But definitely check out Coach K, man. He's down there in Houston by way of Virginia. Got some hitters, man. Definitely keep your eye out on him. He's in Houston, Texas. He might be one of the best coaches in Texas that not really getting talked about right now. So definitely check out Coach K, man. Keep doing your thing, Coach K. Seeing you a couple weeks ago. Humble dude. Got a nice stable of fighters, man. Keep growing, my guy. But I'm gonna get back on Wilder right now, man. Where I would like somebody to comment and just where do you overall see Wilder going from here, man? Where do you see him going? Do you see him waiting? Because I know they said that he could possibly get the winner of Fury and Joshua, but I see them fighting more than once. More than once. So if they run it back, that might be like another year. Where does Wilder go from here, man? Where does Wilder go from here? Do you think he should drop weight and go for the Bridgewater title? Like, what should he do? What should he do? Like, he's still a big name. But unfortunately, the mediation didn't go his way. But where does he go from here? Inquiring minds want to know. Where does he go from here, man? I seen Bob Aaron mention Charles Martin and other guys over there, but where does he go from here? Yeah, facts, man. Shout out to Uncle Platt, man. He said, Wilder, hurry and do something before he lose that fire. Yeah, man. He's losing the fire, if you ask me. He's rambling and doing all these odd interviews on YouTube, just talking crazy. And man, it came back to bite him in the ass, man. It came back to bite him in the ass, man. Word. Yeah, he is gonna lose. Yeah, he's losing his fire, man. And the powers that be, the people that really run this boxing thing, they not feeling him. I'm gonna keep it real, man. Word, I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of people don't want to say it because for whatever reason they're not feeling him, man. They're not feeling him. I've been saying it on this platform. I've been put it out there because that's what we do over here. We don't sugarcoat. They're not feeling them. Anytime you try to discredit an American icon, right? Like, see, these YouTubers, they want to just ride and go hard for Wilder, but at the end of the day, Mark Breland is a highly decorated American hero, bro. He's an Olympic gold medalist. If you know anything about the sport, a lot of people that's in power in boxing love him, like him, worked with him, and Shelly Finkel, right? So when Wilder kind of let's call a spade. Wilder threw that man under the bus, accused the man of poisoning him, just fired him, accused the man of poisoning him, just all kind of craziness, man. At the end of the day, when he did that, he upset the powers that be, man. And then on top of that, he parted ways with Shelly Finkel, his advisor, handler, whatever however you want to call him. And then he jumps on. He didn't go. I'm gonna tell you, he didn't go to no Dateline. He didn't go to none of the major platforms. He went to YouTube, right? He went to YouTube and tried to slander an American Olympic gold medalist. Slander. That's what he did. He slandered the man. That's defamation of character. You know? He put out a crazy accusation on this man. Right? A crazy accusation. That's what it is. We got to call a spade a spade. He put out a crazy accusation because now I'm gonna go a little deeper, right? When you fight, man, people, come on. That's why I said, like, a lot of people, bloggers, media, like myself, they don't really do their research, or they just go off of just the, gossip, the bullshit. If Deontay Wilder was poisoned, like he claimed, tainted, right? Next professional prize fight I interview, I'm gonna bring this up so they could put this out there in the universe, in the air. After you fight, you take a drug test. You take a drug test. So if Deontay Wilder, Mark Breland put something in his water, that would have showed, man. But see, nobody mentions that. Nobody wants to talk about this stuff, man. Nobody likes talking about this. Like, come on. Are we real media, real bloggers, real journalists? Like, you got to really, come on, man. Like, talk about the actual facts. Then he claims that dude had egg weights in his raps or something. Like, now you throwing the whole athletic commission under the bus with that accusation. Because here's another little thing, man. Anybody that really is involved with the sport of boxing, behind the scenes, on the scenes, no. When your hands are wrapped, either your chief second or your trainer is present, watching your hands being wrapped. Also, the commission of the state that you are fighting in is also in the room. So now, by him saying that accusation, you threw a whole athletic commission under the bus. You didn't throw your chief second under the bus because he's still working with you, but you just threw the whole athletic commission under the bus. Like, so they was there. I guess they turned around when they slipped the egg weight or whatever. Like, come on, man. And then you wonder why they saying he was talking crazy. But we like to say over here, but hey, what do I know? What do I know? Know what I mean? What do I know? You know? What do I know, man? I know one thing. I know Wilder needs to get active, bro. Just like Uncle Platt said, he needs to get active before he loses the fire. And not only loses the fire, I'm going to say this too right here, man. Boxing is a young man's sport, right? Wilder's getting older, man. 39, 40 career fight. That's a lot of wear and tear. Heavyweight too, man. And that last fight with Tyson Fury, it was over a year ago. He took a real beating, man. Let's just keep it real, man. He took a beating, man. From a bigger man, a bigger, stronger man. So, we got to be mindful of certain things, man. But like I said, man, we wish Wilder the best. Hopefully he gets back in the ring. Like, pretty much the Fury Joshua from corner Frank Warren, that's a go. So now maybe Wilder could find somebody to dust off, man. Maybe a Charles Martin, Andrew Ruiz. I'm pretty sure they got a whole bunch of heavyweights over there. A whole bunch of heavyweights over there. Appreciate that. They just approved my podcast in one of the boxing groups. I appreciate that. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. But yeah, shout out to Uncle Platt. The Uncle Platt is out here sharing the podcast as we are going on live, man. That's big, man. That's big. I'm excited to see Canelo tonight, man. A lot of people be fronting like, they ain't feeling Canelo and all that. Like, knock it off, man. Canelo was good for the sport of boxing, man. That's why you see so many guys wanting to fight him, man. That's the Mega Millions, man. A Canelo Alvarez fight is like hitting the Mega Millions, man. That's like hitting the Mega Millions lottery in New York. Or the Powerball. We have the Powerball too. I don't know how the other states are rocking it, but we have the Powerball and we have the Mega Millions. Hold on, let me mute my mic. Yes, I'm sorry about that. I had to mute my mic real quick. Learning proper podcast etiquette. I didn't want to blow my nose into the mic. But we are back. This is episode 80, man. I know I'm probably gonna come back on later on and do the fights, man. Do the undercard fights, work on my play-by-play, because that's what we do around here. We are working, man. We are perfecting the sauce, man. Let me get the link up. I should have threw the link in the description box. I don't know why I didn't. I said I got so much going on, and if you notice, it's quiet because the wild animals, my offspring, are off the reserve. My wife just went to the store, so now you can see it's somewhat peaceful. Yes, I love my babies to death. Coach Reen was in the gym. Told you that's Coach Reen, the 4-year-old boxing trainer. I spoke that into existence. And you see my baby working, man. She does her thing. I am a proud father. She really be in the gym, man. It's a beautiful thing, man, just to see my daughter, like in the gym. I love that, man. I love that, man. I'm reposting something right now. You know. Appreciate Uncle Platt, man. Oh man. Look at me. Hear my cat coming in here. That's my cat kicking that door. I see you, Sheba. You can come in here. Come on. Come through, Sheba. Come through, Sheba. No, man. Come through, Sheba. Tell Sheba to come through. Yeah, 45 minutes and I was trying to get an hour, man. I got 15 more minutes to cover. Let me get the link up. See who wants to jump on. See, I'm doing so much. Let me get the link up there. You know the vibes. No, I'll come back on later on this evening. But I'm going to try to get this link up real quick to see who wants to tap in real quick, man. If anybody wants to tap in and just drop some sauce. Whew. You know, I love to spread this sauce. Wow, I didn't realize how many windows I had open. Let's see. Who wants to drop the sauce? Okay, let's get these up. Let's get the link up, man. Appreciate Uncle Platt, though, man. Live on the check-in. Bang. Get that there. Nah, man. Get it over here. Let me throw it over on the book. You know. Get it up on the book as well. Shout out to Candy. You know. Cyclones Corner Box and History and Discussion, man. Appreciate y'all sharing the Jak Talk Podcast, episode 80. Thank you very much. Sharing is always caring. Here is the link to anybody that wants to tap in. Yes, there is the link. For those that want to tap in, let's get the link up over here. Get that under Liz's comment. You know. There it goes right there. You know, the link is up, man. Let me send it in the on the Shalom Jones page, man. Oh man, I just drunk one of my. I gotta, you know me. I spread love, man. I always show love, right? I gotta plug the dumpling spot on Baychester Avenue in the BX, man. You know, even though I do my own Seymour's, I got a Seymour's drink. I'm up there at the dumpling spot on Baychester Avenue in the BX. Shout out to the BX, Baychester Avenue. Man, I had I got some whitings, saltfish, and some dumplings. And some plantain. And I also picked up a Power Moss. Very good, you know. We indulge on the sea moss over here, man. Sea moss is life, man. Like I said, we got these fights tonight, man. Anthony Dog Durrell is fighting on Fox. And then you have Canelo Alvarez on the Zone app. I pretty much believe you have to be I don't know. The Zone be doing some other stuff. I'm subscribed to the Zone. I have that app, but I know. See, I got grandfathered in. It's only basically $10 a month, man. I think that it went up, but I got it when it first popped off. You know what I'm saying? Because Remember when they was pushing that, the Divide and Conquer? Like at the end of the day, I have all the apps, the ESPN app, the Zone app, because I love boxing. So I don't discriminate. I remember when they was like I said, man, this whole media game, they be trying to. A lot of people play the race card in this shit too much, man. They was really going hard and saying not to get the zone and it's gonna fail and this, that, and the third. Like, come on, man. If the zone comes out when it first came out, right? It's $10 a month. It's 12 months in a year. That's $120, right? Now, if you order 2 pay-per-views, right? 2 pay-per-views, man. At the rate these pay-per-views are now, 2 pay-per-views, right? You pay more for the 2 pay-per-views than you did for your whole year's subscription to be subscribed to the zone. So come on, man. It's like, knock that shit off, man. People need to knock that shit off, man. Like if you a boxing fan, you know, the zone is good too, because you're a boxing fan. They have fights all the time. Like Canelo is fighting tonight on their app. You know, and they have good retro, like excuse me, they have good retro bouts on there also, man. Like classic Floyd Mayweather fights, De La Hoya fights, all that, man. So I don't know, man. To each his own, man. To each his own, man. If you're a boxing fan, support boxing. If not, you know, go with the play that they be pushing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't buy that. You won't buy that. Don't buy that. People really, yeah, they was really going off with that, man. I remember when they first had it, when they first was getting people to subscribe to it, yeah, they was giving out gloves, man. I remember I think it might have been the Canelo Alvarez fight at the Garden, man. It might have been because Canelo fought at the Garden at MSG. And I think that's when they was like really promoting it, pushing it hard. And if you signed up, you could get it. They was giving out gloves. Like they was going hard, man. I think it was the Canelo Alvarez fight, man. And that was a crazy way in that when Canelo fought at the Garden, man. That was like, it was huge, man. I covered a lot of weigh-ins, man. Canelo Alvarez has so many people, so many Mexicans, I want to say too. So many Mexicans in Midtown Manhattan for the weigh-in. It was crazy. You know, you would have thought it was like, if you familiar with the New York area, you would have thought it was like the Puerto Rican Day Parade, but instead of it being a Puerto Rican Day Parade, it was the Mexican Day Parade. Man, the people support him. His people definitely support him. They was out there at the Garden, and there was so many people that they had to have it in the big garden. Like normally, sometimes they have the weigh-in. They might have it in the lobby, or they might have it in the Hula Theater. Yeah, they had it in the actual big house, the Garden, yo. It just shows you the type of numbers Canelo Alvarez does, man. And I'm pretty sure tomorrow or Monday you're gonna see the narratives and everything getting pushed about Canelo didn't do numbers, this, that, and the third. We'll see, man. It doesn't matter. He's still getting paid. He's still making the buku dollars, man. Like dudes get on here and push these crazy narratives, right? They get on here and push these narratives, but Canelo was still the man. Last time that I checked, isn't he the highest paid boxer outside of the heavyweight division? What's the name of that might break that? allegedly, because they trying to say that's a $100 million fight. So I think that'll surpass him if they do those type of numbers. But we have to wait and see, because then that fight isn't set in stone yet. But Canelo's fights are set in stone. He's fighting the 27th, and then he's turning right around, quick turnaround, fighting in May, Cinco de Mayo, May 8th, I believe it is, against Billy Joe Saunders. So hopefully Canelo makes quick work tonight, man. Quick work. 'Cause that's a quick turnaround, man. He's being active. He's moving, man. He's moving this year, man. That's a quick turnaround, man. Especially in this day and age in boxing, when fighters aren't really fighting, like a lot of these fighters is fighting once and twice a year. So for him to jump out there and fight the 27th of February, then you get March, April, May, 3-month turnaround. He's not playing 12 weeks. I think, what is that? 12 weeks, man. That's like damn near back-to-back training camps, man. Well, God bless him, man. He's setting the bar. He's definitely setting the bar high, man. Salute to the cash cow, Canelo Alvarez, man. Yeah, I was just reading something. Sorry about that. I paused. I paused. I was reading a little something, man. I'm getting my notifications on IG. Cause like I said, I threw up my the video. I gotta stay on top of this, man. I'm marketing, I'm multitasking, and we are working. This is episode 80. I gotta find out what's going on with Lord of the Rings and these links. He's not able to jump over. Yeah, Lord of the Rings is not they're not letting Lord of the Rings tap in no more, man. Like when I sent him the link, for whatever reason, they are not letting him get on. I'm gonna see right now. I'm gonna send him the link right now. And just see, man. Like that shit is weird, yo. Yeah, I sent him on Wednesday. Thursday, I didn't even bother to send it to him. That was my bad. I got so wrapped up doing the that might have been the day I was on for 2 hours. Yeah, salute to Uncle Pla. Uncle Pla's gonna really have these boys hating and upset, man. That's what happens when people see people supporting you, right? And they some haters, they some wicked haters. Oh man, that eats them up inside, man. Eats them up, bro. I'm telling you, it just does something to them, man. Like, especially this Jackal Fitness, this Jack Talk podcast. Cause I was talked about like a dog, man. Nah, man, nobody wanted to support. Nobody wanted to show no love. They used to try to paint false narratives about me and say that I was mad, I was upset, I was this, And then at the end of the day, when things started turning around, they lies didn't add up no more, man. You know what I'm saying? The lies didn't add up no more, man. What's that song French Montana had? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. when the hate don't work, they start telling lies. That's pretty much what happened. The hate wasn't working, so they had to start telling lies. You know, they had to start telling lies, man. You know, and that's what really was going on. Yeah, man, I'm sharing that right there, man. That's gonna get these people even madder. That's gonna get them even madder. I'm telling you, that's gonna get them even madder. They hate to see that, man. At the end of the day, what Uncle Platt just did probably just earned me a whole bunch of more handful of haters and jealous motherfuckers, man. Well, I've been said that though. I said builders build with builders, man. I'm not catering to certain people no more. As far as like trying to reach out to them or even trying to spread the sauce to them, because it's not for them. It never was for them, and it shows. Because it's like the little simple thing that Uncle Platt just did. So-called people that's supposed to be rocking with you, that's what they should do. That's the easiest way to support. And you see that a lot. I'm before I close out, I want to share this. You see that a lot, especially on these social media platforms. How many people, right, will repost all kind of nonsense, but the moment this is bigger than orders. The moment you're doing something, building, growing, whether it's a business, whether it's music, anything. How many times do they post that? Never. But they'll post some old bullshit. They'll repost some bullshit. But if you have a business, if you have music, if you have anything that has a chance to take off, I guarantee you people will never post it. Hopefully you caught that sauce right there, man. I'm going to close on that, man. I'm going to say that one more time, right? Why is it that your so-called friends, so-called partners, so-called homies that you rock with, right? That you rock with will never share, repost none of your music, your business, or anything that is potentially going to help you grow. But you see them post all kind of nonsense, repost all kind of nonsense all the time. Hopefully y'all caught that sauce. This is the Jak Talk Podcast, episode 80. We are wrapping it up. I definitely will be back on later this evening, probably covering these fights. Until then, hopefully y'all enjoyed the sauce. Shout out to the sponsor, Jackal Sea Moss. We don't always boil the moss. Sometimes we... Yes, man. Bless up. Definitely tap into that sea moss. Everybody enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Like I said, we will be back on shortly, covering those undercard fights on the zone. But until then, man, enjoy your Saturday. Be great. Strive to do better. Always remember, a little is better than nothing, because nothing leads to nothing, but a little can lead to a lot.
Go Fitness Podcast, 5 p.m. Eastern is Jak Go Fitness. But what do I know?